Hi all, welcome to Mano Cooks and I'm Mano. Just 1 cup of rava or semolina or suji and you can instantly make this yummy cake for your family. It's moist, chocolatey and super easy to make. Plus, we do not need any cake mixer to make this. Just mix and bake on stove and enjoy. Presenting Suji chocolate cake. So let's take a note of all the ingredients real quick. Ingredient list would also be in the description box down below this video. Let's get started. So let's first take our dry ingredients. Take always fine suji to make this cake. Here I am taking fine suji and I have grinded it for 30 seconds in a mixie jar. It should have tiny grains and some powder as you see in the video. If you are taking coarse rava, you can grind it in a small mixie jar for some more time until it comes to this consistency. Now let's take sugar, pulse that in the same mixie jar and add the sugar to suji. Now let's go ahead and sift the cocoa powder as you see in the video. Power tip here, this step is a must to avoid the lumps in the cocoa powder. Let's mix all the dry ingredients now. But before we start, if you're new here, please do subscribe to Mano Cooks to learn more such easy recipes and also please click on the bell button. As you see, all the dry ingredients are completely mixed. Now it's time to mix the wet ingredients. Add milk first, followed by yogurt or curd and then oil. Now with a fork or a spoon or a hand whisk, just mix everything until the dry and wet ingredients combines together and we don't see any lumps in the batter. Tip here, always add fresh curd or yogurt. Avoid using very sour curd as that would spoil the taste of the cake. Please check the consistency of the batter as you see in the video. It should be runny. Once mixed, let's allow it to rest for 30 minutes. Tip here, any preparation with suji or rava or semolina, resting time is very important as suji has to soak in the liquid and expand before we proceed to the next step. Now let's see the setup to cook the cake on stove top. I am taking an old kadai as you see. You can also make this in pressure cooker. I am placing a steel stand so that our cake does not touch the bottom of the pan. On top of that, I am going to keep a normal circular container as you see. If you have a small cake tin, you can also use that. I am using a glass lid to cover and cook as glass lid would help us see through that. If you are using a pressure cooker, keep a ring or some stand at the bottom and then keep the cake tin followed by the pressure cooker lid without gasket and without whistle. This is our setup. Let's now preheat the kadai along with the steel ring and the lid on medium flame for 10 minutes. It's 30 minutes since we have kept the cake mixture. Let's take that and give a quick mix. And please check the consistency. It has thickened after resting for 30 minutes. Now it's time to add our baking powder. Tip here, as we mix the baking powder, we have to bake the cake. Please do not rest the cake for more than 15 minutes after adding the baking powder. Mix the baking powder until you don't see any lumps and please mix in one direction always. Please do not overmix as we need the air bubbles to get a soft and moist cake. Once baking powder is mixed, cake batter would look airy as you see in the video. Now let's take the cake tin and add butter paper down below so that it covers the bottom. And let's now grease the paper and the sides of the tin with melted butter or oil as you see in the video. If you do not have a parchment paper, you can also grease the tin and dust the tin with flour so it's easy to take out the cake once it is baked. Now let's pour our cake mixture into the cake tin and tap the tin 2 or 3 times before we bake as you see in the video. Also a tip here, always cake mixture should be filled until half of the baking tin so that it has room to raise when baked. Please check out the cooking time and instructions if you are cooking on a gas stove. Now after 10 minutes of preheating, let's open the lid and place the cake tin slowly and cover the lid as you see. If the lid has a hole, please do cover it with a small aluminium foil just to make sure that the heat is trapped to cook the cake properly. As I am cooking on coil or electric stove, this cake takes 50 minutes to bake. I have some few amazing cake recipes which are very easy and can be done real quick. Please do check all of them. You can find the link in the description box and also on the top right corner of this video. Once the cake is getting baked slowly, the cake starts to raise as you see, and after 30 minutes, please open the lid and check with a skewer or a knife inserted in the middle. As you can see, there is some liquid sticking to the skewer. So if you see this, we need to bake it for 10 to 20 minutes more. So close and allow it to cook. And please do check in between. If the skewer comes out totally clean, the cake is baked and please take the cake out. As I am doing it in the coil stove on medium flame, it took me exactly 50 minutes to cook the cake until skewer came out clean. After 50 minutes, as you can see, our cake has beautifully baked. Now let's take the cake out and allow it to cool down completely before we take out of the tin. Tip here, always let the cake cool down completely before we take it out and slice, as that would ensure that the cake does not crumble when you cut, and it also gives the clean cut slices. Rava is the main ingredient here, and it's very easily available in every home. And as there is no maida, no egg, no butter, no oven, it's pretty much an easy option to consider. And what more, it's done just in some time with no big equipment or no big ingredients that we won't have in our pantry. This is the yummiest cake and it tastes so great. I'm very sure you'll frequently make this at home. So this stay at home season, try this out and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Friends, I'm sure that you liked this video. If yes, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and press the bell button too. See you all in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching.